Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alanwake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
I wonder where he went. Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash.
My opinion, it should be called Lighthouse, but... What's up? So, I know you saw where it said overwrite. Overwrite the last thing. Oh. No. Where it said overwrite the last save file. That was just because I've never played it before, and I turned it on for like 20-30 minutes yesterday, And it was actually like really good. I was like, damn, I definitely want to play this. And what a perfect day, because it's actually a Saturday. Everybody's chilling. We're here live. It took me forever to get a thumbnail. And then took me forever to get a thumbnail, and then it's actually raining today too, so it's like perfect, kind of like Stephen King, like scary, spooky, chill at home Saturday morning game right now. So just checking out the sound real quick. But jump in the chat, let me know how you guys are doing today. And even if this isn't live anymore and you're just watching like the replay, definitely let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know what's up. All right, cool. We're set up. So, checkpoint reached. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Checkpoint reached. I walked
to go to the lighthouse.
2 steps forward.
Something important waiting for me there.
What's over here?
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Oh, it sounds like she's on the phone. Okay. I was like listening out to like what my wife was yelling about. Rain Cove Point Lighthouse. Damn, I'm like out of breath already. What is this, beer? Alright, cool. Checkpoint reached. A lot of checkpoints in this opening. For a second there, I thought I was going to be able to play as the guy.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No, I don't.
You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them? You think it adds to the drama?
Yeah, I thought I could. Alanwake missing.
Your deadline.
You can dodge enemy attacks. Yeah.
You can't stop me.
Try again. Great work, successful dodges.
I
Let me through.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
La-di-da-di-da.
To die by the hands of your own. Please.
I'll let you know. First, you gotta catch me. Nah. Oh. Is this guy friendly? I don't remember him yelling for me before. I'm alive. I am alive. Who remembers that again?
It's me. Hey, Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Hurry, get inside. No time to lose. Okay. Wait, my buddy!
Oh, no.
My bunny.
No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
This is so creepy. Like, look at the way this guy looks.
I was trapped.
I was trapped. No way out. I must stand around. Die, 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 die. This is wild. I can imagine.
Cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Tom the poet. Tom the poet. It's funny because, like, in my ears, it's super loud. Yikes, dude. Am I dying? Oh.
Follow the light. You are hurt.
Oh.
You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
What? Go into the safe haven. Focus. Oh, damn it.
Well done.
The safe haven
There's something
was...
important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. This way. There's no time. You must follow me now.
Alright, whatever.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Never die.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Remember what I taught you. That is all.
A terrible darkness was taking over the world.
He's like, that is
The
all.
lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Oh yeah, I got batteries.
You led me this way, and
Oh.
now I'm gonna kill you. This is it.
Yeah! That guy startled me. Ah! I'm in the light. Okay, cool. Flare gun. Ugh. Oh, jeez.
Just like
Ah. It really destroys him. Leave me alone. Oh.
I can keep this up.
This is a horrific nightmare. I promise you. If this was happening to me, I would commit suicide in my room. To wake up. I'd be like, you know what? This is... And if I knew it, especially if I knew it was a nightmare. This is as fast as I can run. This is wild, dude. Get inside, douche. What? I don't even... What? I don't even... was I not paying attention to this when I saw this yesterday?
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Alan, wake up.
Baby,
I bet if your name was Alan, this would freak you out.
everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Well, let me just put it this way. She's mad at whoever the hell she's on the phone with, so she ain't mad at me. That's all I got to say. Artun, are you seeing this? That's stupid.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there.
Let's act like we're on vacation. I thought this was
Sure.
a vacation.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Hello, old timer.
Right.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alanwake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance...
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thank you, sir, for respecting me.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. See, you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
All right.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
See, this has style. This has, like,
I've
2010
forgotten there were still
style.
places like this. towns where everybody knew
new
everybody.
movies and
Welcome to the
shows and
Underground.
games.
I was
Everybody
working
watches a
out
YouTube
my-
video on
looking
like,
for
oh, what's the
work.
greatest, most coolest, best way to make a freaking video, and they just
I know
apply
people say
that.
all the time, but I really am.
I'm
And that's why everything
glad
looks
to
so
hear that.
cookie cutter and the same and too clean. And it's like,
I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey.
there's a reason why
Carl?
people are playing older games right now.
Of course,
There's a
Mr. Wake.
reason why people are
You must
watching
have gone
older
to visit the
movies and
restaurant.
reading books
He'll be
from
back in a
like
moment.
30 years ago.
I
Because
can't
it's like
believe it.
anything
I got all the
nowadays
books.
just feels
I got the
like
cutout from the bookstore when they took it out
too
of the
cookie
window.
cutter.
And you keep it here.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it.
Oh, I collected that coffee. I do remember. There was a coffee there. I did get.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always...
It's probably like one of the coolest
Hello?
things, like where Alan talks to himself. I actually really
Mr.
like that
Stuckey?
as a concept. Instead of like actually him talking out loud.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was
Like
taken ill.
new games do that, where it's like
But I have the key
they
for
talk
you
out
and
loud.
Instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Where's my flashlight at? This bitch got some demon in
Cauldron
her.
Lake is a special place.
Thanks.
Very inspiring.
I'm leaving out the back. Never mind. Very inspired.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Bright Falls, the home of the
The
international
Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Cauldron Lake Lodge. Everybody is like,
Mr. Wake.
gotta go to the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Isn't that weird?
Mission accomplished.
Everybody's trying to go where I'm trying to
And the
be.
directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place?
No, I
It's
cannot
like a
believe this
wonderful
place.
setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but...
Man, freak out of here with this cabin. Would not stay here. Oh, I don't know if this song is copyrighted. It probably is. Is there a thing? Audio? Music volume? Cinematic volume. Manuscripts. La da 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 da. I don't want this to be too loud. Great. See, look at this, like, zoom pan in.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something,
It
all
is.
right.
I never went this way.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
There's
And I've got the flashlight.
a well.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Oh, what? Huh, this whole area is like explorable. It's not getting dark yet. The darkness isn't. There's not a weather effects. It's affected by the actions I take. Ah.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Wow. That's cool. I didn't come up here the first time, so this is even new to me. I like that Alanwake talks to himself. He does it in his mind. I understand that game characters talk to them, like, people talk to themselves when they don't think anybody's around, right? And I'm sure that game characters would do the same thing, but it's so obvious nowadays that it's, like, meant to give you a hint on what you're supposed to do. I like how this is just commentary and, like, his thoughts, not necessarily, not necessarily just, like, a game hint. Some of it is, but... You know, like, I must take her into Birdleg Cabin and get the lights turned on. She has an incredible phobia of darkness, otherwise known as afraid of the dark.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Yeah.
Hello? Anyone here? For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa,
I needed to
okay.
get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Such a strange photograph.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
What year is it? It says July 1970. Is this meant to be like... Dude. That was creepy as hell. I did not experience that the first time.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alanwake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited.
Damn it.
I'm sure he's glad to be here.
Yeah, I was glad to be here until everybody knew that I was here.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Huh. It looked very deep. That's creepy.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Thanks for the heads up.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
TZ and BJ. Thanks.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
This is a very cool, like, little quick start. That and the one in The Last of Us.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Sure thing. Have fun. What is there to look around? You said you're going to freshen up.
It was a beautiful...
I want to go see you in a shower.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
When so a writer goes to a cabin, right? Reminds me of the movie Secret
Alice?
Window.
Honey?
Movie, well, the book. I'm sure Stephen King wrote it. I believe it is a Stephen King film.
I have a surprise for you.
Or a Stephen King book.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
It's in the study. Well, hello there.
Surprise.
This bitch.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that.
His reaction to this is so, like, wild.
Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
I don't want to hear a goddamn it, Alice. Okay.
I knew she would.
He just... I don't want to hear a goddamn it, Alice. God damn it. It's like, bro, you just said it. Bro, calm down. Calm down, dude. Diver's Isle.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
She said, Alan, no.
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
What the hell? Yeah. Like, we said the same thing. I'm, like, out of breath already, man. Fuck off.
Alice? Alice? Oh, no.
Keep going, Alan.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Well, that's good to know. I hear her laughing in that conversation. So,
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
this fucking
Among
book.
Alice's things was a book. The Creator's Dilemma.
All right, I'll let you
by
guys know when
Dr.
I get to
Neil
a
Hartman.
part that I
Seeing the
haven't
book
seen yet,
brought back my fight with Alice.
or like
I
things
didn't
that
like it,
were in it
and
that I
didn't
haven't
like
seen.
the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Cause like, I don't like the guy's smug fucking face on the cover either. Light? Oh, did I hit the...
The gas station was
pole
my
to hit?
best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Reach the gas station. Huh. Alright.
Damn.
Oh, I'm glad I got out of the car. Yeah, damn is right. Nah, the movie with Johnny Depp, Secret Window, is actually, it reminded me of this. When I played like a little bit and I watched it. Or I watched some more of it this morning. And really get you into like this like kind of creepy vibe. It's cool.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
You have found pages of the manuscript. Oh yeah. The title page of the manuscript.
By Alanwake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake. The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Wow. He is a good writer.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I'm weak. You can easily beat me up. Light. Hopefully it's not
The lights
something I
up
need
ahead
to...
were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Nah. I definitely will. Where the hell's Alice? Was that like a... Did that not actually happen?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-represented.
To make Joe.
Required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Man, I got a flashlight or something? I'm like in this creepy place. No flashlight? No gun? Why did it show me that tutorial for gun and flashlight if I don't have gun and flashlight? Give me gun. give me flash manuscript page. Huh? Find this page in nightmare difficulty mode. Oh, really? You gotta play like a super hard difficulty? You gotta play a hard difficulty to find the manuscript. Hey, hey, hey! That's where it would... Oh, look at the logs down there. Somebody definitely got killed and pushed off the edge before. Alrighty. Oh god. Yeah, forget that dude.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
He could have just said like Nicholson and left it a little more vague of a reference. Or he's going to be coming through the door, his face to the door like Nicholson. Can I change my clothes? American Nightmare.
During your
Use the phone. Hello.
Yes.
In
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
One.
Oh, it does charge up. Let me out. Yeah, let me out, dude. Freak. Oh, he pushed it off.
There were more of them.
Ah, oh god.
Never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone, or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was
oh, yeah.
It felt real enough to make me sick.
Really? I just cut the power? What a dumbass.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice.
Oh, yeah, I had to cut the power to be able to go. Alright, so now I'm in a territory that I've not seen before. Because I stopped here because I was like, oh, this game's actually really good. So, or I was like intrigued, like greatly intrigued.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh. Pick up flare gun. Nice. Wow, cool. Got flare gun ammo, everything. Nice. Alright, so now I am geared up. That's pretty slick. That's slick. That's something new I didn't even discover yesterday. Alright. We are in new territory now. I've not experienced this part of the game. Oh, that's why you had to cut the power to be able to jump over here, because the fence was probably electrocuted. Electrified.
It's rabbit season.
It's rabbit season? That's actually really funny. It's rabbit season. That's funny. And it being a revolver, I'm not worried about bullets getting wasted. It's rabbit season. Checkpoint reached? Alright, so that's the way to go. Ah, the light is telling you, hey, come this way. But there's a little secret over here. must look everywhere. That probably is super annoying for like anybody watching me play. That's probably why I'm not successful at streaming, because I play like it's a video game. I'm not like immersed in the game, but manuscript. Ah.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alanwake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Wow. Rose is crazy. And the flashlight look-around mechanic is cool. I'm actually intrigued with Alanwake 2. I didn't really care when it came out. But now that I've played this, I'm like, oh yeah. Super intrigued with Alanwake 2. Once I get through this one. This seems like a game that like I would finish. Like I don't think it's like a particularly long game, I think. Oh, this bitch again. I don't think it's particularly long game. Alright, where the hell are they?
What the hell was that?
It was the demons. Because the demons, you know?
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
But there's a coffee thermos over here. What did I tell you? It's a video game. But yeah, this game is like pretty interesting. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be a long game. It just seems like, okay, this is going to be like a cool like thriller, psychological, like third-person action game with some horror elements. See, there she goes. Man, always calling me with boring ass conversations and shit. Wasting my unlimited minutes. Man, she's gonna say that I was up here for 3 hours, but I've been streaming for 50 minutes. And it's like, oh. I'm crossing here to get this.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark,
yeah.
stalking me.
Oh yeah, manuscript page. Perfect. I'm glad I came over here. Yeah, that's creepy, dude. He just showed up out of nowhere. But no, my sister-in-law is on the way over. We're going to hang out a little bit today and maybe grill some fish or something. That'll be cool. I'll stop when they get here. So sorry for the interruption. Or like the pausing. All I know is I need to get to the light. What the hell? Batteries. Revolver ammo. Just walking around with like a case of bullets. Stucky's coming up, man. Like, I'm... Ah! Yikes! Whew. Creepy. It keeps trying to put me on the right side over here. That's like so ass backwards. Bass ackards. From the way I could typically like to have the guy on the left. That's very stupid of me. So light's that way. Huh? Ladder. Okay, new mechanic. Ladder.
Taken. They're taken.
Stucky is the taken. The taken are filled with darkness. Wonder what that symbol means. I got 20 batteries. How fast does this flashlight run out? I'm glad I got 20 batteries, but for real. The fall enslaves us all. The fall enslaves us all. The fall enslaves us all. Can I just jump down? Whee! My health is full. Alright, so I'm glad I went that way. For that little find. What? Oh. That's... I'm fairly confident it's just leading me back to where I just came from.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. $42. 42.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
Generator. Ah, puzzle. Move this over here, run across, or... I guess it just turns on, and then we got... Thermos. Atmos sensor. It's getting a little more eerie.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Ah! Oh, dude. Is this healing me? Oh, dude. Scared the hell out of me. That guy came out of nowhere. Manuscript.
I
Yeah.
heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
See, that's so good. I wish I could write like that. Oh, Barry's arrival. I didn't read that.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alanwake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
So Barry's gonna come and die. What? Shotgun? Oh, I'm in love with this game now. Please do not recycle.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the gun. On the not the gun, the shotgun for now. I saw a ladder going up a minute ago. Oh. Running directly to the light because they can't get me. Ah. Yep. Creating bridge. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Do like what the hell was it? Transcendence. Another Johnny Depp movie. Gas can. Checkpoint. Cans. I need to blast somebody with a shotgun before the end of this episode.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. Listen, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home.
You have a good night now.
Talk about creepy. I got 6 now, so I'm definitely blasting somebody with a shot. What manuscript? See what I mean? Like, is this all the manuscripts just for this episode?
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
All right. There's a gas station in the...
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no curbs. Buster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Could have sworn there was another one. Oh, float like a butterfly. Manuscript page. It's like, whoo, float like a butterfly. What's up here? Whoo, okay. Replenish. Batteries? Yes. And revolver ammo. Perfect. Where am I going? I didn't look around much down here. Oh, God. Damn it. Whew. Alrighty. Where they at? Now where they at? There's more showing up. Stucky. Shit. Woo, bitches. Ooh, dead-eye, motherfucker. Alright. There's just enemies down here. I guess just endless enemies. Run. Get to the light. Damn it, more. What? At least it's not like Resident Evil zombies where they take like 50,000 bullets. Replenish. Okay. Reach the gas station. It was stupid to go down there. Here. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Now where are they at? That was it? Just flare gun ammo? They know. They know what's about to happen. They know there's going to be like a bunch of enemies, probably. And like I said, I will have to jump off pretty soon. Proceed at your own risk. That was wild, dude. It looked like he was still there.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Alright, so I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this game so far. It's really like... Oh, that's what that noise is. It's really engaging and enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to see like what's happening in the future episodes. But as of right now, got to cut it because sister-in-law's here. So we'll catch you guys in the next part. Bye. Hope you're ready for the next episode.